Lucia!
Hi. Today I'm gonna talk about someone who I'm interested in. Can you guess who he is? Oh, please don't say anything, Chloe, because Chloe already knew about my topic. Yeah, I'm sure
Do you want
maybe.
them to guess? Do you want them to guess?
Yeah. No. Emma? No.
No idea.
No, yeah, I'm sure maybe most of you don't know about this person. Yeah, but even though you are not a woman or not in, okay, sorry. How about this? Yeah, even though you are not a woman and not interested in cosmetic, maybe you would see this shop and this logo. Yeah, he's my topic. His name is Mark Constantin. He's a founder of Lush, England handmade cosmetic company. I'm gonna explain briefly about him. He was an expert. He studied the health of hair and scalp. And Liz Weir, he's a beauty therapist. They met in hair and beauty salon in England. A few days later, they decided to branch out and start their own business, selling natural hair and beauty products. They set to work in their homes, creating products with fresh and natural ingredients for the hair and the skin. To start my presentation, yeah, it's pretty difficult to separate between him and his business because his ethics about cosmetics are reflecting himself. So now I'm gonna tell you about 3 things about him and Lush, why I'm interested in. First, good quality raw materials. Second, black pot. Third, fighting animal testing. Let's begin the first one. Yeah. First, he loves good quality raw materials. Lush is cosmetic company. Why I did put this kind of picture is a vegetable and fruits. Yeah. Because these things are used for making Lush's products. Let me explain. Lush's inventors started making products by visiting farmers markets and flower shops, bringing their fresh fruits, vegetables, and flowers back to their labs, and making them into their newest products. They are proud of every single ingredient they use in their products, and they list them all ingredients in quantitative order on their container and their website and their own newspaper. Why don't they use a chemical or synthetic to fresh ingredients? It's simple. Using whole, fresh ingredients means you get the most effective product for your money. Helen Emerson, she's a product inventor and Lush co-founder. She said that it would be easier just to use chemical or synthetic ingredients, but I could absolutely use synthetic alternatives to create effects. But where could the creative skill be? Many people always ask her, what makes it work? What makes it effective? Is it vitamin E? Is it vitamin A? She always say, it's the whole thing. It's a whole ingredient. It's the virality and the freshness of the whole ingredient that makes it work. Here is some example. This is one of the most popular mask pack in Lush. It's green and so it is called Shrek Pad. As I said before, if you went to a shop and you could see easily these kinds of display, and it has to recognize which ingredients they have. And also on the bottle and the website, you can check the ingredients. It's vanilla food, honey, beans, oil, African oil, and peppermint. And then also you can you can see this raw material. Sorry, I wanted to find a kind of English picture, but in Google it's a little bit difficult. It was a little bit difficult. So it's green, and can you see this black particle? It's a red bean particle. It's a small powder of red bean. And also, generally the expiration date of other cosmetics is on average 2 years. On the other hand, the products of Lush, they are 1 month, from 1 month to 12 years, depends on products. After I used this and other products, I was really surprised that because in Korea we have lots of cosmetic company. They say they used to say you use natural ingredient, real fruit, but I couldn't believe this because I couldn't recognize and check it exactly. But using Lush, I could check exactly, and it looks very trustful and very fresh for me. Yeah. Well, I told you that they use fresh ingredients and have short expiration date. And next, I'll tell you about Black Pot. Black Pot is container used in Lush, but it's totally different than other containers. Lush is we call this one is Black Pot. Yeah, their plastic packaging is made out of 100% recycled plastic, except for this one. So, with something packaging containing plastic return from our customers and some our own plastic waste, for example, for it's a kind of this one, yeah. So they can recycle this container into this one, and also this one can be changed this one. All their plastic waste at the factory is sorted and either recycled into new packaging or recycled. The most recent addition to their plastic footprint is that their soap. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Using their containers, Roshi promote the campaign every year. This was the last year's campaign. If you went to a shop with empty and used containers, they sent containers to a factory, and in a factory, the containers would reproduce to a fiber, and with some design, she's a designer, you can get this bag. Yeah. Yeah. Why they changed their containers into Black Pot? Because roughly 85% of plastic used in products and packaging is not recycled, and most of the plastic produced in the past 6 years remains in the environment today. Because of this, plastic have negative impacts to our environment. So they decided to use the kinds of containers. They are in, we call that Plastic Disclosure Project, PDP. Yeah, it's a new program that requests companies and other institutions to measure their plastic footprint and develop plastic management strategies to create a world where plastic adds value to business without negatively impacting to environment. Some of their products, 46% their products range on packaging. And this is current promotion and common symbol in Lush products. This symbol means endless recyclable on containers. These kinds of environmentally and friendly campaign encourage customers to trust Lush. It provides good quality products as well as a moral action to environment. And also this campaign make an effort on the same cosmetic field, so made similar campaign in other company. Right. I said you that they use 100% recyclable container and encourage customers with annual environment campaign. And the last, I'll tell you about fighting animal testing. The last one is fighting animal testing. They buy ingredients from companies that do not test on animal testing, and also they do not test their products on humans. As Hassan and I told in last presentation, too much animals are being used for experiments and died. Unfortunately, it's getting common in North American cosmetics company to test products and their ingredients on animals in labs. Laboratory testing is done to substances that make up these cosmetic products to see whether they are likely to harm people or not, or damage the environment when they are disposed of. Russia have been against animal testing for the past 30 years, and will continue to do and participate in fight for animal rights. They are proud to say that the founders of Lush have been passionately fighting against animal testing during all of this time. Since the movement to stop animal testing started, Russia's policies have been created to work with cosmetics companies and raw materials suppliers to end animal cruelty. Russia is as a cosmetic company, they care deeply about both the quality of the products and the safety of their customers, and they happily comply with federal safety standards. Cosmetic companies are responsible for providing safety assurance to the customers, and this can be done without any animal testing. This policy is the result of a personal effort to reduce animal testing. They ensure that the safety of their products by only using ingredients with a long history of safety use. So they ensure all ingredients they use is very safe, because for many years they have used the kinds of ingredients. So without animal testing, they sure and they convince it's safe. I am interested in this person because when I was in high school, I decided to study chemistry. Yeah. So at that time, after studying chemistry, I believed I could make everything about cosmetic like this, because it's a kind of dream for me and my younger sister, because my younger sister was hairdresser, and I decided to study chemistry. So we wanna open our shop, and the first store is for mine. I could make natural cosmetics, like natural medicine, and the second floor is her shop, and it's a kind of natural hair salon. Yeah. So and especially nowadays, I'm addicted with Lush, the kinds of promotion and campaign and his ethics. So I don't know exactly, because Hassan is not woman, so I don't know exactly Hassan is interested in the kinds of fields or not. But especially for me, it's a kind of some how can I promotion perspective? No. It's a kind of motivation for me. Yeah. So I choose this one. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Sia.